Yeah.
Hey, Gumshoe.
Hey. Good morning. Oh, that was weird.
Hey, Momo. Yes, we are early. We're so excited to talk about Ghoulies 2. We had to go on early.
Hey, miss.
Miss Aurelia. Gumshoe, I'm wearing a very special shirt today.
What?
A very special shirt.
Me too.
What's
Me,
yours?
me too.
That is special. Hey, Vice.
Hello.
Hey, Zombie.
Zombie?
Are you a person who washes a new shirt before you wear it?
For Gumshoes, mainly yes, but for Gumshoe shirt, I was like, no, I need to wear this to work today, so I did not wash it.
Oh, yeah.
And same thing for my Friday the 13th sweatshirt. I didn't wash it right away. It's like, I gotta wear this, so comfortable, and it was both the shirt and the sweatshirt, super comfortable.
I don't like washing it. I like washing it after. But wearing a brand new shirt, there's a magic to it, you know? Like, I know it's probably dirty. People have touched it. But at the same time, it's crispy, you know?
It's got the crisp.
It's got that new shirt crisp. And then once you wash it, it's like, okay, it's just another shirt. I wish I had enough money to just buy a shirt and then throw it away. And then every time I want a shirt, I buy a new one. You know?
Hey, heck.
Hey, heck.
There's a person on TikTok that I follow. They're a musician and singer-songwriter person. Dev Lemons, I think their name is. And there's a song that they sing that has that same feel to it. Like, they're talking about someone who you don't do laundry, you just buy new clothes.
Right.
I think that's the name of the song too.
It's funny. I was rich. My dream.
Just buying new clothes.
I'm not gonna get cars or houses or anything. I'm just gonna buy 1,000 t-shirts. If each shirt I like, I'm gonna get 1,000 and just wear it, throw it away.
Do you have a favorite T-shirt?
I do actually. It's from a. It's the. Actually, you know what? I can show you. Let me see if I can pull it up.
I had a Ramones T-shirt that an ex-girlfriend gave me, and it was the most comfortable shirt in the world.
Oh yeah.
But it had, so there's the founding members of the Ramones, and they lost a few, and then people would get replaced, and there was one guy who was in the Ramones for about like, oh shit.
He done. Oh, I can't find it.
Can you find this? Can you find the show?
Found it.
This is the show. Welcome to it. Welcome to ControlAltDeath, episode 7 million trillion billion. I'm BenMonster. Let's keep.
Hello.
Welcome.
Howdy. Oh, I found it. I found it.
You found the shirt? You found your favorite shirt?
Yeah.
Now, do you like it because of the design or that it's comfortable?
Both.
Or both? Oh, shit.
So, I'm a big Impractical Jokers fan.
You love them.
And I love them. I haven't watched the latest season after Joe left.
It's not
but
good. It's really bad.
But the Q, who I first started listening to on a podcast a long time ago, I think during like COVID or something, I don't remember, the past couple years, he bought like a beer company and he released a shirt, and it's so small because every time I click on it, it says that it's under maintenance, but it's this shirt here. It's like a Reaper.
Is that a goat?
It's not a goat. It's like a Reaper, and he's like chugging a beer, and he's doing like the, and it's just such a cool shirt. But I love the design, but it's also the most comfortable shirt I've ever worn in my entire life.
Wow.
And
what
whenever
is it made out of?
Heaven.
Whoa.
And whenever I do laundry, that's the first shirt I wear back.
Nice.
I love it. And that's the show. Thanks, everybody.
What shirt are you wearing right now? Is that a special shirt you got going on right there? What?
Look at this. This is my second favorite shirt.
Wow.
Look at my
Vice
shirt.
is asking, did you say it was made of Kevin?
Yeah. It was made of a bunch of
Such a
Kevins.
disease.
It's made up of diseases.
Welcome to ControlAltDeath. Today we're talking about Ghoulies 2.
Yep.
The sequel to Ghoulies. Believe it or
Sequel to
not.
Ghoulies 1.
The first one. Yeah,
Who knew?
Ghoulies 1. What'd you watch? What have you been watching before we get into the news and the movie?
Let's get into it, huh?
Yeah. Starting off early.
I watched a handful of things.
Okay.
First off, Last of Us.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
See, it's just getting better. It's just getting better.
Oh, and Momo, I have numbers for you this week. Just stay tuned.
Whoa.
Show's goddamn incredible. I don't need to. If you don't watch it at this point, then fuck you.
Yeah, you're a loser. Get out of here.
You loser bitch.
The Last of Us.
It's incredible. Next week is the finale. I am both scared and sad and so excited, Can't wait. I know exactly. I can tell you beat for beat what's going to happen, I think, and I can't goddamn wait. So it's the best show ever made.
Wow.
I watched a movie called Little Evil.
Little Evil.
Little Evil. Have you heard of this? This is a Netflix movie.
Is this like a funny one?
It is. It's with Adam.
Movie?
It's with Adam Scott and Wasp from Ant-Man and the Wasp. Kate from Lost. And
Evangelion.
Evangelion.
Yeah, Evangelion.
Eve Online.
Lily Evangelion.
Lily Eve Online. And it was cute. It was fun. He Adam Scott is the stepdad to this little, like, basically he's modeled after like Damien. He's like a Damien from what's it called?
Omen.
The Omens. And there's some funny deaths and stuff. And it was good. It was a cute movie. I started using this app called Q, like when you queue up a movie, like, hey, queue up a movie. And it's cool because you can, I think I've told you about it and I told Robert about it. But you can add, like, okay, you search for a movie and you say, okay, I want to watch this. So it just keeps a list of every movie you want to watch. It has the poster and the trailer and everything. But what's really cool is you can plug in, like, I have Netflix, I have Amazon, all your services. And then you can say, like, I want to watch a horror movie and I want it to be in the 80s or whatever you're in the mood for. What? And then you press a button and it spins a wheel and it just gives you a random movie based on only what you have, only your services. Wow. It's really cool. So we were like, cool. We want to watch something.
You did not tell me about this. I need to download this.
This
is
great.
A free app?
It's free. And what's even cooler, never mind. Yeah, Q, download it. So we were like, we were in the mood to watch. We wanted to watch a horror movie, but we didn't know what. So I used the app and I'm like, Netflix, blah, blah, blah. Someone's calling me. And I spun it and it landed on Little Evil. And I'm like, Adam Scott, Eve Online Lily. This looks cool. So we watched it and it was great. So that's fun. So we started doing that more. Pretty cool.
Cool. What's the app that, like, you can rate movies and then, like, you can have, like, friends? Letterbox. I've heard people talk about Letterbox. That won't pick movies for you.
No, I also have a Letterboxd, and I used to keep a CAD list going on there, like every CAD movie, but then I stopped after like 20 because I'm like, this is stupid. No one uses it. But
I heard a lot of people do use it.
There is a list.
Lot of people. Yeah, I want to check both of those apps out.
What'd you watch?
I'm gonna do it.
I have a lot of stuff.
I started. I was like, Naomi, you know what you need to watch that I love that you might like? You just have to get past the first episode because it's a little bit slow. Is Trailer Park Boys. Are you familiar with Trailer Park Boys?
I'm very familiar. I haven't actually watched it though.
Oh my god, it's so funny, so good.
Yeah.
So we started watching that. We're on like episode 6. They're very short episodes, so it's really nice to just like have it, put it on, laugh, and that's good. I love it.
Have a good time.
Hold on, I need to fix my eye.
Terry says, have you guys seen Beneath the Silver Lake with Andrew Garfield? I haven't, but that's one of the movies that always gets recommended. I think Robert is a big fan of that movie.
Beneath the Silver Lake.
Yeah.
Haven't checked it out. No.
With Andrew
I haven't
Garfield.
even heard of it.
Spider-Man movie.
Spider-Man. Now he's not the most recent Spider-Man. He's the most recent Spider-Man. What's his name?
Tom Holland. The horror director.
Tom Holland. Right. Who directed Chucky. Then it's Andrew Garfield. Before him is Andrew Garfield.
Mm-hmm.
Then before him is Tobey Maguire.
Correct.
And then before him,
some guy from like the 70s or something.
There we go.
There you go.
Hi, Turkey. What else have you been watching?
We watched. I forgot to write one down. Okay, so there's a couple serious ones that we watched, but I'm gonna save those for last.
Okay. Hey, Truce.
Hey, Truce.
Thanks for the ghost.
We started watching. She's seen him before. Effie's seen him before. I haven't. We started watching Final Destination movies.
What?
So we watched 1, 2, and 3.
Oh my god.
Now I had never.
That's a lot. In one day?
No, over
okay.
a week. I had never seen them. I had seen clips and it's been spoofed, and like I basically know all of the movies. Hey, Brenna. But I never actually like watched them all. So the first one was like, okay, cool, this is fun. And then the second one was like, okay, cool, it's the same thing again. And then the third one is the same thing again. And then we started the fourth one, and it's like it's the same. They're all the same exact movie.
It's all about the deaths.
There's no lore that's being built, and like and okay, we learned this from the next movie, so it's changed. Like it's the same exact fucking movie. And we were talking, I'm like, how people stand for this? Like, why is this series so popular? And it's like, well, if it's 5 years in between each movie, you don't really see it. But when you're watching it back to back to back over a week, it's like, holy shit, it's the same fucking movie. But the deaths are really cool, and I like how creative they are. And we'll probably, there's only 2 more, I think, so we'll probably just finish it. But
which one's the log one? Did you get to the log one?
We did. That's 2, I think.
God.
Quick Ewok. Hello.
Hey, Ewok. You know, it was funny when I moved the first week of moving to South Dakota. I saw tons of those log trucks on the interstate, and I was fucking freaked out. There's like
so scary.
Hey, glitter. Yeah, this is crazy.
So yeah, they're fun. They're definitely fun movies, but it's just back to back. It's like, come on, you gotta expand the lore a little bit, give me. And you got Tony Todd in the first like 2 or 3, Candyman.
Oh my god, yeah.
And it's like, come on, make him the villain or something. Like, give him some.
It's death, man.
I don't know.
Death's coming after you.
Death. But they're
I started watching History of the World Part 2. Have you checked this out yet?
I have not.
Amazing. Star-studded event.
I've seen.
Have you seen the original? The Mel Brooks original?
I didn't.
Very funny. Very funny. This we watched 2 episodes so far. It's really good. I like it. Very funny.
Yeah.
So far, yeah. They've covered. Well, I mean, they're going back and forth. Oh gosh.
Died.
They got. They're following Ulysses S. Grant. Him, and he's looking for alcohol. And there's Shirley Chisholm, played by Wanda Sykes.
Oh, okay.
It's just Wanda Sykes is in it. Seth Rogen's in it. I think eventually. I haven't gotten up to him.
Like everyone is in this, right?
Yeah. Everyone is in this. Everyone.
Huh.
JB Smoove is in it. They do a whole parody of Jesus, but in the story of Jesus, but in the style of Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Oh my god.
It's crazy. It's absolutely nuts. It's really good.
Advice is asking, am I in it?
Were you in it? I didn't see you.
I mean, I'm in the world, so never know.
Very true. You're in the world. I'm in the world too.
What? We're both in the movie? The show?
We're in the world.
Movie?
We're in the world.
I watched. Okay, now I got through all the fun ones. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 serious ones.
Oh my gosh.
We did a lot of
serious movies.
A lot of serious stuff. Okay. So I don't even know where to start. Let's start. We watched The Whale. Brendan Fraser's.
Oh.
The Whale.
Brendan Fraser.
Darren Aronofsky. A24. The Whale.
Yes. No spoilers.
I'm not gonna. He's really fat. He's really fat. I want to see it. He's really fat.
That's what I've heard, but he's there's controversy with this movie, correct? Because a lot of people are saying that yes, he's playing a fat person or a heavy set person, and he had to put on like a suit,
aesthetics,
makeup.
No, aesthetics, prosthetics. I like as we were watching it, I thought about that, but at the same time, it's like he is an actor. Are there a lot of like 1,000-pound actors that are just hanging out.
He's supposed to be very extremely overweight in this, right?
It's not just like it's a chubby guy. Like the controversy should have been applied to like Colin Farrell in the Batman. Like you could have got like a heavy dude to play Penguin instead of Colin Farrell. I still love Colin Farrell, but like this is like I don't know. I think it's okay. I'm gonna just say it's okay. You know.
You hear that, like, people? He says it's okay.
I'm saying it's fine, guys. Relax.
Okay.
But like he's fucking amazing. Like he's amazing. The movie itself is very, pun intended, heavy. It's a very heavy movie. It's very sad. But it's excellent. But it's not a fun popcorn movie. It's like, okay, let's sit down and fucking watch this heavy ass movie, you know? Unintended.
I listened to an interview with him on Mark Maron's podcast.
Yeah.
I'm boy,
I gotta listen to that.
You really should. Both of them really get into it. Advice, you should definitely listen to this. I know Advice is a huge Encino Man fan. They briefly mention Encino Man, so Advice, check it out. Lots of crying on that episode. Holy shit! Yeah. Both Mark Maron and Brendan Fraser.
Mark cried.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Mark can cry on a dime, like kind of like on a hat, on a whatever they call that saying.
On a hat. On a dime.
On hat. He can cry on a hat. I cried on multiple hats before.
Yeah. Once I dropped my hat in mud, it made me cry. Crying on my hat.
You cried? Yeah. Speaking of crying, did you ever cry at a YouTube video? Have you ever cried on watching a YouTube video? How about a YouTube documentary? Have you ever done it?
I don't think so.
This guy did.
You cried at YouTube?
Oh my god!
Watching Fortnite clips?
No. Yes, I was watching Fortnite clips. No, you know this Double Fine documentary that I've been watching? This 32-part documentary?
Yes. Gotcha.
Holy shit. Look, okay, if you're going to be playing Psychonauts 2, I'm talking to you, Terry, don't watch this because there's tons of spoilers. However, if you don't plan on playing that game, or you've played it already, start watching this documentary because it gets deep. And I called it too. I knew something was up. I knew something was up when they hired those new people for Double Fine. I knew something was up. I was like, holy shit. And
you were right.
I was correct.
Damn, Ben.
Like, oh my god. I'm so sad watching this. And
smart. So sad.
It's really good.
Okay.
So I suggest people, if you like video games, if you like art, if you like the art of making video games, this documentary is for you. Please check it out.
Check it out. 32 parts.
I think it's 32 parts, yeah. I'm on 20.
How long is each part?
It depends. Most of them, I would say average, is probably about 25 minutes.
Okay.
The first few are longer. Than that. But yeah. It's crazy.
All right.
Crazy.
I have never played those games.
They're not for you. They're not for you.
I think I've.
You don't like platformers. You don't like platformers, do you?
I like platformers.
Maybe they're for you then.
I'll watch the documentary and then I'll.
But you don't like. But you don't like. You like exploration.
Like just like where you click around and look for stuff and it's like, oh, here's a light bulb.
It's not clicking. It's not really clicking.
Dragging the cursor around.
No, you play with the controller.
Oh, okay. I'll check it out. Next week I'll play all of them.
Oh, there's only 2.
I played what's the one with Jack Black? Is that the same company?
Brutal Legend? You played Brutal Legend?
I did.
That is the same company. That's an amazing game. But
I love that game.
It also kind of like didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
Because it all of a sudden turned into an RTS in the middle of it.
Has there ever been a remake or like a remaster of that game for modern consoles? That'd be fun.
I don't think so.
Damn.
But it holds up. That
Yeah.
game looks
Still good.
still really, really good. Jack, hey, spoiler alert: Jack Black is in Psychonauts 2. Just saying.
What?
One of the best levels too.
Damn.
Yeah.
On to the heavy stuff, part 2 of what I watched.
Mm-hmm.
I watched I Saw the Devil. Now, Robert has been suggesting this movie to me for like since the day I met him, like years at this point. And it has come up. It's been on the CAD list for a while because it's kind of horror. But we finally watched it, and I'm very glad we didn't watch this for CAD because it is very intense. There's a lot of stuff that is in this movie. So basically, it's this cop who is on a personal vendetta to chase down a serial killer who killed his somebody he knows. And it's the guy from Old Boy, the actor who played Old Boy, is like the serial killer, and it's fucking it is incredible. It's like Korean 7.
Wow.
So and I love 7, but it is very intense. Why'd you type in a slash, Ben?
I didn't.
But it is very, very intense. There's a lot of, it's just everything, all of the warnings if you want to watch this movie. But it is incredible. It's like a thriller, a horror thriller, cool. And it's amazing. But it is very, very intense.
It's called I Saw the Devil.
I Saw the Devil.
Yabos?
There are yabos, but not the fun kind. You know what I mean? Not fun yabos. Dead yabos.
Ugh, dead yabos.
That's gonna be my new screen name on Xbox.
Hey, Mama.
But yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing.
I Saw the Devil. Is it on Netflix?
Strawberry cheesecake.
I don't know where it is actually. I don't know where it is.
Where are you?
It's probably one of my new favorite revenge movies of all time. Up there with
Do you have a list?
I should make a revenge movie list. I love revenge movies. They're so like satisfying, you know? But this one is so stressful. In the way that the revenge happens, it's so stressful.
Stressful revenge.
Great movie. What else you watching?
Moving on. I haven't watched anything else, but I've been playing a lot of Death's Door.
Oh,
Death's Door came out, I believe, 2019, maybe 2021. It's a Devolver Digital published game. Acid Nerve, I think, is the developer. It's a Dark Souls-ish type game, I guess. Not as hard as Dark Souls or anything like that, but it's still challenging.
Okay. It looks cool.
I played it a bit before and then stopped playing it because it does, the hub world does get very confusing. It's all these like doors and shit. But you play as a little crow who's actually the Grim Reaper, who's actually goes and collects souls. And boy, oh boy, this is a good game.
Yeah,
I suggest you play it. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Okay.
A lot of cool mechanics.
Where
it's a lot like Tunic.
Okay, where are you playing it?
If you played Tunic, I am playing it on Steam.
Okay.
It is also available on Nintendo Switch and I think PS4, 5. Could be on Xbox too. I think it's everywhere.
Everywhere?
I think this game is everywhere.
Everyone, look
Go
under
take a
your
look at it.
under your chair. It's there right now.
You're getting Death's Door, and you're getting Death's Door, and you're getting Death's Door.
It looks pretty.
Release
it looks
the
pretty
bees.
cute. Death's Door. Death's Door.
Yes.
Death's Door.
No,
like open the door, shut the door.
Yeah. There are the bees.
Oh, someone opened the door.
Everyone's getting bees.
Also, Glitter says that I saw The Devils on Hulu. So there you go.
Ah.
All right, last two that I watched a documentary. We started a documentary series called In the Name of God. In the Name of God, like it has another title in it. In the Name of God, A Holy Betrayal. So basically, this is
bad.
It's a series about 4 different basically like cult religious leaders in Korea who all claimed to be like God or not incantation, the reincarnation of Jesus or some type of, you know, deity. And it's called, all of them are cults. And they start with the first one, and the first cult, which is still very much active to this day. I think it's called JMS. And the guy who started it is maybe one of the worst human beings who's ever lived. And it is absolutely fucking horrible, the shit that this dude has done. And the reason he started it is awful. It's like the worst of the worst of people in this planet.
Yikes.
It is a very intense documentary. It's like it started in like the 80s, I think, and it's gone all the way to still today. Like he's not in jail at this time. And there's like a lot of audio and recordings and stuff of some of the stuff he's done. So, you know, trigger warning on all that stuff if you want to watch it. But it is excellent, and it's a fascinating documentary. So like the first 3 episodes are with him, and then there's 3 other stories that are, we watched one of the other ones, which was more of not a similar type of character, but he did different things. Not as well, it's still sad, but not a different type of sad.
What is this one called again?
In the Name of God, A Holy Betrayal. It's on Netflix. It's pretty new. Apparently, I think Korea tried to get Netflix to not show this because they don't like how stuff is portrayed. But I mean, if it's all real, like, what are you going to do?
Too bad,
about
Korea.
it, you know?
Yeah, it's real life.
Yeah, it's real life. Yeah, it's very scary. It's really, really scary in the way that like people can just control other people and make a cult, and you know.
I can control people. I can control you. Watch this. Say the word peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
See? I told you.
Shit.
Gotcha.
Japan has tons of cults as well. So yeah, it's excellent if you like cults and true crime and all that shit, but it's a very heavy, hard watch. Especially since like all of the like it's so recent, and it's still happening. So like the kind of the main woman who is the face of it is like my age, and it's like ugh. And like she recorded shit on her fucking iPhone because it just happened like 2 years ago, or you know, 3 years ago. It's like, oh god, so depressing. But yeah.
Terry wants to know if this is in South Korea.
South Korea, yes.
South Korea.
And then the last one. You have anything else?
No.
Okay.
I'm all done.
The last one that I watched just came out yesterday for the anniversary of Malaysia Flight 370. So those of you who don't remember, Malaysia MH370 was a plane that disappeared off the face of the earth, just completely fucking disappeared. And it's been 9 years, I think. And this is basically just a documentary about explaining what happened, and how the situation that happened, and then a handful of possible theories as to what happened and where it went and why. So, the scariest thing in the world, Ben.
I remember where I was when I saw the news reports of this fight. I was in a doctor's office with Naomi. I think Naomi was there, and they had it up on the TV, and I was like, "Holy shit!"
It is
scary.
Fucking. It is. It's an amazing documentary, so you should watch it, because I didn't know. I mean, I knew about it, but I didn't know all of the details. But yeah, it's crazy, and like. People have it's on Netflix. It just came out. It's a Netflix original. 3 episodes, like an hour each. It's so fucking scary that it can just happen. And like the main theories are like either, and none of them are good, obviously. Like the plane is not the plane didn't land somewhere and everyone on it are just chilling in a hotel for fucking 10 years. Like they're all dead. And like either they crashed in the ocean or they crashed in the desert, or like one of the theories is that like we as the Americans had something to do with it, because there was something on board that we didn't want to get to China. And then like there's all these theories, and people are like, well, that's ridiculous. It's this, it's that. And it just has blown up into this huge thing. And like certain information wasn't released right away. And it's awful. The whole thing is is horrible. But they introduce a theory, and then you're like, oh, that's it. That has to be it. And then they interview someone else, and it's like, well, it can't be this because of this. It's like, okay, then it's not that. And then they introduce another one. And the whole point is like, no one knows. And we'll probably never know at this point. Unless someone says something. Who knows? But they interview a lot of the relatives of the people on the flight. And that was very sad. Because it's like, they have no closure of anything. And they just don't know.
Right.
So it's very good. It just came out. And
Did you watch all these sad and depressing things all at once?
No, it was over a week.
But back to back.
Pretty much, yeah. It was just a sad week. Just a sad week.
You need to take the fun stuff and
mix it in,
pepper it in.
Well, we were watching like the Final Destination was mixed in there, so that was kind of the fun stuff, and then it was some heavy stuff. But sometimes we don't do any heavy stuff. Sometimes it's all just slasher movies or whatever. So that's it.
That's that.
That's all I watched.
And that's all I watched and all I played. Did you play anything?
I played a little bit of GoldenEye. That was fun.
Really wish it was online multiplayer, because oh my god, why didn't they do? Come on.
I don't know.
Who do we have to talk to about this?
BenMonsterTV.
Who do we have to talk to about this?
Play it. Pierce Brosnan.
Okay.
I'll text him.
Pierce. Okay. Have a good lurk. Love you.
I done. No, I haven't been playing too much. I haven't been playing any Minecraft. I'm playing a little Fortnite, but waiting for the new season tomorrow or tonight. I don't even know. It's very confusing, but that's going to be fun. And then I have ordered, still didn't get refunded for my last PC, but I have ordered all the parts. I have everything for the new PC except for like 3 things. Okay. And then so I'm not really
keyboard?
I already have a keyboard. I'm using my old keyboard.
It's important.
I also
can't really have a computer without a keyboard.
You can, you just can't use it.
Right.
So there's a lot of games that I want to play, but I'm holding off on everything until I get the computer. I want to play that Atomic Heart. Okay. Dead Island 2 is coming out, and then they released a video of Dead Island 2. It looks fucking awesome.
You know what I want to play with you? Sons of the Forest.
Yes.
Can we play that?
We're gonna play that. Gumshoe wants to play it. Whoever wants to play it, we're gonna have a little world. We're gonna have a tribe, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna build tree houses. I don't know if
is that gonna be on Xbox or no?
I don't think so. That's a PC game.
Damn it!
But you can probably play it on low. You know,
I could play the original. I started doing that. It was on sale.
The new one's better. You can have a mutant girlfriend.
Hell yeah.
3 arms, and she like shoots people and looks fucking great.
Cool.
But yeah, I wanna have a commune, and I wanna go like raid other people, and it looks so fun. So we gotta do. I'm saying it now. We're going to stream that game.
There's another game I want us to stream.
Yeah.
Because you've never played the original.
Put
it on Discord. Is that on the news?
What'd you say?
Is that on the news?
Oh, the video you sent?
It's not a video. It's just a news thing.
Oh. It's not, but it is now.
Yes. Okay. We'll talk about it when we do the news. Are we doing the news?
We're doing the news.
All right. Let's go check that out. That I posted.
Checking the news.
Checking the news. Horror news. All things horror.
Resident Evil 4.
Hell yeah.
Demo likely launching today, according to Twitch ad.
You have not played the original.
I have
this
not.
Game. I love this game so much. I played it on GameCube, and I loved the shit out of it. I would play it constantly. Especially the intro to it. It's incredible.
Is RE4 the house one? We're in the house?
It's
or is that 3?
There's a bunch. There's a bunch of locations in this one. This one starts off in the village.
Okay.
The president's daughter has been kidnapped.
Okay.
You play as Leon. This is I believe RE4 is what the other Resident Evils are like. Okay, let's try to do this again.
Okay.
Because this was awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then 5 was with Sheva, which was a co-op game.
Okay.
And then 6 was that the... Okay, there's 1.
6 was the Africa one, right?
No, that's 5.
That's 5.
That's 5 with Sheva. And I forget the other guy's name. But no, 6. Can you look up the the game cover art for 6? I think it's the one that looks like it's a giraffe getting a blowjob. I think that's the one. Is that the one? There's one.
Oh, the logo. Jesus Christ. That does look like... Hold on, let me get a better picture here.
I don't think I played this one. I've only played up to 5. Yeah.
Oh my God. It does.
How did someone make this and go, yeah, that's good? Certainly doesn't look like a giraffe.
It does. Now I can't unsee it. Now I don't even see the 6. I just see the giraffe and a tall man with a blowjob. There's a penis right here. Oh my God.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll play this 4. This looks cool.
Yes, the remake or the remaster or whatever it's called.
Jeffrey is all grown up now that Toys R Us is out of business. Hey, Cyrus.
Hey, Cyrus. Jeffrey.
Nappy.
Hey, Nappy. Yeah. So
Exciting
do this
stuff.
one. Yeah. RE4 remake.
I'm gonna save that one for the end because that's very exciting. This one is cool.
Hmm?
I'm very excited about this. John Bernthal is returning as the Punisher on
What?
in Daredevil Born Again, the new Disney Plus series. Very happy. The best Punisher ever.
Never
You ever?
finished the series. This was on
Ah.
Netflix. I did watch it. But I did not finish it.
So you got Charlie Cox is back as Daredevil, Vincent D'Onofrio is back as Fisk, and John Bernthal is back as Punisher. Can't fucking wait.
Cool.
If you don't watch this show, it is amazing. I love this show so much, and
Really
especially the first season. Daredevil's great too, but I love both of them. Yeah, that's exciting. He deserves it. He's so cool and he's so good.
Jessica Jones was really good, and they're not doing that anymore, are they?
Yeah, it hasn't been said yet. Jessica Jones, there's no word, and Luke Cage and Iron Fist. Iron Fist is whatever. I really like Luke Cage. The first season of Luke Cage is awesome. And Jessica Jones is really good too. No word on any of them coming back. But it could happen, you know. Down the line.
Now, will these characters eventually go into the movies?
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure they will. I'm sure.
Were they ever? Well, no, I know Daredevil.
Daredevil.
There's something about Daredevil. I think, did I see that? Yes, I did see that.
Yeah.
There was a movie that he was in.
Well, it's
briefly.
It's a show.
A show. A show?
Spoilers.
There was a show?
Yeah. Oh.
Now I'm forgetting.
And a movie.
Okay. Yeah,
right.
The movie. I remember the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They will be. I'm sure they will. Whether it's now, the question is like, is this a continuation of the Netflix show? Like, did everything that happened in those happen in this? Is it? Is this from a different timeline? I don't know if that's super clear, because a lot of the other actors from the Daredevil show, like Foggy and the lady, they are not returning. So I don't know if they've stated. Maybe they have, but I don't know if this is the same Daredevil or if it's a different one or whatever. Who cares? I like
a multiverse.
Yeah, Daredevil. I like the actors enough that I will watch it. You know.
Cool.
This is also very exciting. We talked about this movie a long time ago when it first came out. The Wrath of Becky. We're getting a sequel to Becky.
Oh, I loved Becky.
Becky, if you haven't seen Becky, it is basically an R-rated, hyper-violent Home Alone
with Nazis.
If you want, hey, you ever want to see Kevin James as a Nazi, a neo-Nazi, and then you want to see a little girl absolutely fucking eviscerate all of them, then go watch Becky, because that's what it is. And
it's a great movie. Yeah.
There's a sequel coming, which we talked about a long time ago, and it's happening. There is a trailer. I don't know if we should watch it because I don't know what's in it, but it's more.
What was that poster? This is her hat.
Yeah,
all bloodied. That's cool.
Can't fucking wait. Now she has guns. Hello, look at this. Oh, I can't wait.
See, I like.
Oh, it's Sean William Scott
stuff better.
Look, machete.
Machetes.
There's a dog
and a dog.
And Sean William Scott.
That's the guy from the Pie movies.
He was also movie, right? He was in the first Final Destination. I never knew that.
Oh.
I'm not going to show the picture, but the Momo. You ready, Momo? Last of Us hits new series high viewership with 8.1 million day one viewers.
Crazy.
8.
That's crazy.
Million. God damn. And every single one is deserved. What a show, Ben. You caught up?
No.
Okay.
I will. Trust me. This is a show that if Naomi is like, I'm not feeling it anymore, I can't watch it. I will binge every single episode because
Okay.
I'm craving it. I need to watch it. I played the game. I beat the game. I need to watch the show.
Yeah. You beat the game to watch the show, so you have to watch the show.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, next week's the finale. Can't wait.
Yeah,
It's gonna be good. 8 million.
need to watch it. Need to watch it. Quick, the Ewok is talking about a movie called The Princess.
Princess. I don't know what that is.
Not horror. Hey, Tiny. Welcome.
Hello. Hello. You sent me this.
Hmm? Yeah.
It's amazing. Sesame Street
funny.
posted this. There's something above the clouds. It's big and squeaky. Soap. Very cute.
Rubber ducky.
Weird to
Rubber
release
ducky,
this now and not when the movie came out. But hey,
a little weird.
I love it.
Yeah. Speaking of Ernie, there's a song he sings about living on the moon. Do you ever hear that song?
I don't think so.
You want to cry? Do you want to cry? Watch that video. That's a YouTube video that will make you cry.
Okay.
That's on YouTube. Watch it. Watch it, guys.
I'll watch it.
I don't want to live on the moon.
We talked about the ghost face popcorn bucket that is being released for pre-order online.
You pre-ordered it.
I pre-ordered. I pre-ordered. No, I didn't go. I didn't get it. It's gonna come out in like 6 months. But but they have due to demand, popular request, high demand. The little sippy cup.
Oh, I thought those were walkie-talkies.
And it changes your voice.
Hey,
That'd be so cool. Hey, Blockhead.
Yeah.
This has also been added to their site, so you can pre-order this. It's cute, but I don't want it.
It's a 2-pack.
It's a 2-pack, but
Blockhead
you get a bloody
says
one.
Blockhead says, you know what Ernie said when he was offered ice cream? Sherbert. Yeah, that's good. That is good.
Pretty good. So those are available for pre-order if you want.
Okay. Little news. I read a little news on the AP, the Associated Press. Person who reviewed this latest Scream movie. Not a fan. Not a fan at all.
I've heard excellent reviews.
Falls flat. Really? Okay. Look, I don't take really reviews at face value. I got to see the movie. But if you're saying there's more good reviews than bad reviews,
I've seen more positive, but I think I saw it on Bloody Disgusting, which is a horror website, so they might be,
Yeah.
Who knows? Crust to Dust says, I haven't seen it, but I give it a 1 out of 10 because I haven't seen it. It's a good review system.
Good one.
Cyrus says, I saw the newest Guy Ritchie movie, Operation Fortune. I did not know there was a new Guy Ritchie movie coming out. That's exciting. Big fan of that guy.
Yeah, I like his movies.
I like that guy.
That Guy Ritchie.
I know what your reaction is going to be to this one, Ben. You're going to go like this. You're going to go like this. Okay?
Getting ready for it.
Amazon is reportedly looking to revive Poltergeist.
Nah, fuck this. No, leave it alone. Don't.
Ow, shit.
Okay, there was one recently, right? That they.
Yes.
Wasn't there a remake?
2015. I think
that was a while ago. I thought I kind of liked the remake.
Wait, was it?
Now that I'm thinking about it,
was it 2015?
I know the clown was a big thing on like the poster, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, 2015. Damn.
Okay, look, yeah, I remember the poster. Look, the effects in the first one So cool. Like that ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Can you pull up that like weird demon ghost thing that like is in the wall? Remember that?
Ghost.
Do you remember? Do you remember that weird? Like it's got yes, that one. The first one. Look at this thing. Can you make it bigger? It's so fucking cool.
It
Look
looks
at that.
it looks like it's made of cardboard and toilet paper, but in the best way.
Yes.
You know? Hey, reptile.
That scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
Yeah.
This was a scary movie. Toby Hooper, right? The original wrote it?
Wasn't there some drama with
Texas
like
Chainsaw Massacre, man?
wasn't there like I remember, hold on. Didn't he like write it
Well,
and then or direct it, and then like Spielberg came in and like finished it? It was really a Spielberg movie, but he's credited or something. I don't remember all the details.
The original was great. I don't remember much of the sequel, which was like in an apartment building, I think.
Yeah, I never watched the
Tall
sequels.
apartment building.
That's when the girl was like dying, right? Or she was sick.
Yes, the girl who played Carol Ann, I believe, died.
Yeah,
at an early age, and the woman who plays her sister.
Mm-hmm.
There's some drama with that. It wasn't like an ex-boyfriend killed her or something.
Yeah, there was. It's on Cursed Films, that show on Shudder.
Right. Yes.
There's a whole thing on that movie. The urban legend is that they used real bodies in the pool scene.
Yes.
But they actually say like they were not just like they dug up the way that that when people talk about it is like, oh, they just dug up corpses and threw, like they were like, science, like
medical skeletons.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is not that
and
bad.
I think most of those skeletons that you would find in medical like classrooms and stuff, they're real. Like, aren't they?
I don't know.
Or at least I don't know.
All of mine are definitely real.
Yeah, what's Tingles?
Tangles.
Is he Tangles? Is Tangles real?
Oh yeah. Hey, Jenny's.
Thanks.
He's real.
Did we miss a skeleton? Oh no, ghost blockhead. Sorry.
You miss a skeleton.
Thank you.
So yeah, who knows what this is gonna be, if anything.
Dumb. That's what it's gonna be. Dumb. Don't do it.
Oh yeah. Okay. Second to last one. Very exciting. Can't wait for this. There's gonna be a Haunt 2 probably.
Hell yeah. Yes.
We watched
this
Haunt.
Movie rules.
We watched Haunt for CAD, and it is extreme. It is number 6 on our list.
Holy crap.
Great fucking movie. Such a good movie. Gotta watch it if you haven't seen it. This article makes it seem like oh yeah, no. Okay, so this article makes it seem like the first article that you sent me, Ben, said that it's confirmed. This says that they are like that they're talking about it, but it's like he's like, yeah, it's gonna happen probably. So
I think it was Fangoria that confirmed it.
Yeah, March. Oh no, there's a date, so I guess it is March 10th, 2023. Wait, what? Oh no, okay, I see. They have a new movie coming out on March 10th, and then they're discussing sequel talks.
New movie from the same people.
Yeah, they did 65, which is that Adam Driver dinosaur movie. It's like Turok.
Yeah.
But that looks kind of bad. Actually,
the trailer for it was really weird. It's like 65.
I want to watch it. 65. But yeah. I really hope.
Play that trailer. Can you play the beginning of that trailer?
Okay.
The announcer just keeps saying 65 million years ago. 65. Blah blah blah.
65 minutes. 65.
I do like dinosaurs too. Truce. Sam Raimi. I don't know if this one's it. Done. Just make a Turok movie. Hell yeah, I'd see a Turok movie.
I really like Adam Driver. I like him a lot. I don't know if he is action movie leading man actor guy. You know?
I don't know.
But I'll watch it. This is really happening to Kylo Ren. Okay, this is the last piece of news, and this is something that I want to try, Ben. Okay? We can try it.
Okay.
So Scream is coming out very soon, and they've made a website where you can get a personalized phone call from Ghostface.
What?
So I want to go to I didn't do it, but you can you can put in a number.
I'm dying to call you.
Oh God, I'm glad I didn't show that. Jesus Christ. So we're gonna do this.
Wait, hold on. What are you putting in as the name? Let's make a funny name.
I said Ben Monster.
Oh, all right.
You know,
next time let's do a funny
fart. Well, let's see what they do first. You know.
True. It's just a text message.
That would suck. 402 785 8837.
37. It's written on the couch in slime boogers. Oh shit. Oh, we're getting a phone call.
Hello?
Hello, Ben Monster. I'm so glad we have this moment to talk. Play a little catch up. Me? Oh, I've been busy. I'm dead tired. I'm traveling to the Big Apple, seeing the sights and visiting old friends.
That's it?
Okay, now we can do a funny one.
Okay, Nappy is suggesting poop nose. I saw. I'll tell you after.
Okay, I'm gonna close it so we can actually hear this time.
Don't hang up on me.
Hello, Poop Nose. I'm so glad we have this moment to talk. Play a little catch up. Me? Oh, I've been busy.
Which one, Nappy?
Dead tired.
Poop nose.
I'm traveling to the Big Apple, seeing the sights and visiting old friends.
Old friends. Gonna hang up on you. Not gonna even advertise the movie. Well, I guess this is good. Like, you could put in your friend's phone number. Scare them.
That's funny. That is really funny. So I'm gonna, you know what? Here, I'm gonna put this in the chat. If you want to fuck with your friends, go for it. Send it to your grandma.
You know, now people are gonna use our number in it. We're getting a lot of
pussies
calls.
Do it.
I want to hear some good names.
Let's get some good names.
Some more poop noses.
That's it for the news, Ben.
I saw a TikTok with the two main actresses from this movie. The one who plays Wednesday, I don't remember her name.
Jenna Ortega.
She's in. Yeah, and then there's the other person opens up the fridge and she's in the fridge. And she hands her mustard, and they both say, "Don't spoil the movie for everyone."
Okay.
So I guess there's a big thing at the end.
Well, I think
we were hinting at the thing.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it.
I still, that is my theory. My theory on who the killer is based on just nothing other than holy shit, that would be fucking cool. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
But I have no knowledge. And if you do know, if there were some leaks, I don't want to hear it. Don't say it. You'll get banned. It's mustard.
I guess so. Ewok. I don't know.
Then that's it for the news.
That's it. That's all we got.
For the news. Let's get into Ghoulies 2.
Ghoulies, Ghoulies 2. They'll
We
get
watched
you in the end.
again. What did you think of this movie, Ben?
Okay,
Oh.
Hello?
Hello?
Well, if it isn't at last. I've been wondering if you had the guts to talk to me. I'm impressed.
What?
I hear you like scary movies. That's good. It might give you a fighting chance to escape, but not much. I'll give you a head start. You've got 10 seconds. Go!
Go!
Damn, they're all different.
I like the new one. Well, how we got the same one twice though?
Yeah.
No. That was good.
What if Ghostface just came running in my room, you know?
Oh God.
It'd be so scary.
Really scary.
You have to watch me fight Ghostface.
Scary.
Ghoulies 2, what'd you think? Oh, Ben, he got you. He got you, Ben.
He got me. Fuck you, Ghostface. I liked it. I liked the first one better.
Agreed. I feel the same way. It was fun.
Yeah.
Not enough devil demon rituals for me.
Mm-hmm.
I needed at least one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This seemed to be like we got a little bit more money. We made the Ghoulies a little bit better looking. Oh wait, hold on. We're getting a phone call.
Hello?
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 Baba Booey.
Ghostface.
Oh, Ghostface.
Baba doing a little Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
Howard Stern's penis. Baba Booey. Baba Booey. I feel like they got more money, so they made the Ghoulies a little bit more cooler looking. Mm-hmm. I like that part. But I don't know, I like the first movie story a little better, even though it was a little convoluted too, but
oh yeah.
Yeah,
I liked it more. I liked the first one more. It had a I don't know, it felt more like it had a little special mix in it that this one didn't quite have. Charm.
Yeah.
It had a charm. And I like I think I like the designs of the creatures better in the first one. I guess they're technically better in Ghoulies 2, but like the first one they were so like that Ratfink one with the eyes. The eyes weren't as good in this one. They were like different, you know? I think in the first one they were like sunken in a little more so that it looked weird, and this one's like, oh, that just looks like kind of like a monster, you know?
I agree.
But let's get into it. So we open with a guy and an older guy and his nephew. We calls nephew. It's pretty weird. It's like, okay, you got to establish that they're related. You know, it's kind of weird. Who calls nephew and uncle?
Yeah, it's weird. This guy, this older guy, he is the farmer in Killer Clowns from Outer Space in the beginning.
He is.
With the dog.
Ewok, that is basket case. You can wake him up if you want to.
Yeah.
But be careful.
Belial, he's sleeping.
Now he's mad. And they're driving a truck, and the uncle is drunk.
Glitter says, "Hey, son of my brother."
Exactly. That's what it felt like. And their truck is like breaking down, so they need to stop somewhere. And then we meet. I'm doing this from Tubi, so there's gonna be a lot of bullshit around here. I'm sorry.
Watch the bullshit.
Watch all the bullshit. There's this guy, and he has a bag full of Ghoulies, and he goes into this like truck stop shop thing, and there's just this big open vat of acid, just like a solvent, which is just there open. Like, okay, cool. Now we never know. We never learn who this guy is, right?
No,
he's
we
just
never
the guy.
find out. He's
just
being chased by people, right?
I think so. He just has this, and then he puts him in there, and he's thinking they all die. But they don't. They kill him. I think they somehow he falls in there. Oh yeah, there's the bat one, and then there's the bat ghoulie, which is flying around, and then it knocks him into the vat of acid.
It's gotta suck. It's gotta hurt.
Probably hurts a little bit. We learned that the uncle and the nephew are part of like a traveling, what is it, circus? What do you call it?
A circus. Traveling circus. Yeah.
They run a thing called Carnival. That was the word. Satan's Den is their thing, so they have like a horror themed setup,
kind of
funhouse, yeah. And they stop there.
Minoc. Don says that the flying one's a Minoc.
Oh yeah, it is a Minoc.
Chewing on the power cables.
Yeah. So they go here, and all of the ghoulies see the truck, and they're like, oh. We got some stop animation here, stop motion.
Very cool.
They see all these monsters and like, oh, that's home, and then they all get in the back.
So weird.
Yeah, it's weird. We get to the actual fair, and they're set up, and we see the ghoulies like having fun in this haunted house type thing, and we start to meet everyone in this traveling carnival.
I have a question about Satan's Den.
Mm-hmm.
The ghoulies take it over, but you would think in Satan's Den that they would not have really sharp instruments there.
Yeah,
like that swinging guillotine thing wouldn't be sharp. It would be made out of plaster or
it's
whatever.
all real blades.
It's all real.
And there's similar things that happen in Final Destination. I noticed where like there's a sword on the wall, and there's stuff around, and it's just all real, and that kills people. It's like, okay, but hey, they're going for the realism,
I guess so.
We meet this Putz.
Yeah, what a Putz.
He is the son's. The owner's son of who owns this traveling fair,
who doesn't travel with the fair. He's like an outsider.
No,
he's just the money man.
He comes in. He's like,
he
look,
needs to figure out. Yeah,
you guys are losing money. We're gonna if you don't make money this weekend, you're gone basically, and everyone hates him as they should.
Yeah. You get to meet the cast of characters of this carnival. There's the people that run Satan's Den. There's also the freak show that they have. There's other carnival rides. There's the games that like the
carnival games.
The carnival games like the BB gun, pellet gun thing, which comes in later, I believe.
So yeah, everyone's kind of freaking out about that. The uncle is kind of stumbling around. He's drunk the entire movie. He's stumbling around like the back of the haunted house where they're set up, and he sees he's a magician, right? I think that's his thing. Is he's also like a magician.
He's a magician. Yeah.
So he sees this, and he thinks that he like conjured these guys up with his little spell book.
Right.
And he's happy at first because he's like, oh, cool, I'm magic.
Yeah, and so they need to think of something that is going to bring people in.
Right.
It's going to make them some money so they don't get fired, I guess, or let go from the carnival. The carnival.
So a couple kids go in and they see the ghoulies and they think it's part of it, and the ghoulies like spit goop all over them.
Couple of kids, one of them being the famous Donnie Jeffcoat from Wild and Crazy Kids. No one else knows this except for me. Yeah, Don. Yeah, Johnny Jeffcoat. Show Johnny Jeffcoat. He's the blonde kid that gets slimed.
Here he is.
And
right
is
here.
happy about it.
I mean, yeah, if you're a kid, it's like, oh, cool, slime, you know?
Yes, but like I'd be like, okay, maybe it's just me, but I'd be freaked out. Yeah, my mom's gonna be very upset that I got boogers all over my shirt. Yeah, that's Johnny Jeffcoat. Wild and crazy kids. Love that show.
So they go out and they're like, "Oh my god, look what's happening!" While they're leaving, this group of like asshole teenagers come in and they're just like, they're like, "Hey, let's just go fucking make out and like have a party inside the haunted house." Strange. Yeah. So while they're doing that, one guy gets on the.
It's not in this stuff.
Gets stabbed in the leg, and there's like a nerdy guy that they decide to just abandon. I don't know why they're fucking with this guy. And this dude, I don't know what this machine is called with the swinging blade.
Well, at first I thought they were going to stretch him. I thought that was like a stretcher.
Me too.
But yeah, then there's a blade that swings back and forth.
Iron Maiden?
The Iron Maiden is used later. That's the coffin or the sarcophagus that has all the pokey dokies in it.
Pokey dokies. That's what they said back in the day. Bring them to the pokey dokie machine. This thing. I don't know what this thing's called.
Slicer and dicer.
So that guy's dead, and the police are called. There's some. Oh yeah, the kids call the police because like their stereo got broken and they're very mad about what's happening in there.
Tunes,
and, like,
man, my tunes.
Like it's so dangerous in there. I was like, dude, fuck off. Of course, he has a switchblade because he's a villain. He's a villain in an 80s movie, so he has to have a switchblade.
But the kids come out of the ride and they're like, check out this cool slime that's on my shirt.
Yeah.
You gotta go in there. And then people are like, shit, I want some cool slime on my shirt.
Yeah.
And they all start lining up.
Yep.
It's a big line in front of the
and then they all
Satan's
like
den.
They all get ushered out after they find the body, I think. The body of that guy gets wrapped up as a mummy. And then they go in, and then they find the uncle has been like stabbed, and then he fell, and so he's dead. And they're just like, "Oh, he's dead, all right."
They said that he died of like a heart attack, but
yeah,
he's got a giant cut on his neck,
and there's a knife sticking in his leg. Like, okay, it's so strange.
Must be his heart.
This is one of the performers. She's like a dancer there, and they have a little thing going on.
Is that the same lady from Twins? She looks so familiar.
I don't know. I don't know.
There's a lot of people in this movie that look familiar. I know the guy who runs Satan's Den, the aspiring actor, the little person.
Yeah.
He was in Willow. I know that. And this, that guy. But the guy he's talking to, he's famous too.
He looks very familiar, but I don't think I saw anything. Yeah. Let me look.
No, he's famous. He's definitely famous. It's like in like a show or something. like a 90s television show. No?
What's his name? Larry? No, not Larry. What is his name?
Larry.
What's that guy's name? It's not even top billing.
What? He's the main guy.
Oh, no, that's not right.
It's Donnie Jeffcoat.
I don't know. I can't find him.
Miss Aurelia says, I love that the uncle died thinking they could do real magic.
Fuck yeah.
For him. Yeah, he did not do real magic. It was the old man who snuck the ghoulies in the truck.
I found the guy, Damon Martin. He was in Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Yes, he's the BMX kid. He's one of the BMX kids.
He was in one episode of Freddy's Nightmare, one episode of 21 Jump Street.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, he was Chip in Pee-wee.
Chip. Yeah, if you type in YouTube, do Pee-wee's Big Adventure Radical. No, sorry, Pee-wee's Big Adventure BMX kids. Do that. You'll see him. He's the one who says, Donnie's fixing up your bike real good.
Oh.
And then he goes, it's getting hot in here. That kid. I think that's him.
Come on.
There's also other kids that see Pee-wee on the bike. But it's not, he's a BMX kid.
There's a picture. It's very small. Hold on.
Yep.
Why are they so small?
They were little kids. You don't have to find it. It's fine. Okay. He's all the way to the left. All the way to the left. That's him. Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay. Okay.
That's Chip.
I don't see any ghoulies around him though.
No, he was ghoulie free.
It's a good soda. I like that soda. Ghoulie free.
Diet Ghoulie.
Diet Ghoulie. That's what this movie was Diet Ghoulie for sure.
Yes, definitely Diet Ghoulie on this one. Sugar-free Ghoulies.
So where do we go from here? The shitty business guy tries to like cut out. He basically is like, well, I own you now. I like he owns the whole haunted house. Like this all happens in like a day. It's like the busiest day of everyone's lives,
Yeah.
And yeah, we get more characters. At this point, the Ghoulies leave the haunted house, and now they're just running amok in the actual fair. So there starts to be some fucking shit. Starts to be some. This is the montage of them just doing fun carnival stuff. Oh my god!
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's the one that uses the gun, the pellet gun.
That's the one I'm trying to get to. But it keeps fucking up.
And that was the mouth ghoulie. That was the wide mouth ghoulie from the first one. Doesn't look as cool. I mean, he looks cooler in the sense of like they really did like a cool design work on him, but the other one, just because his mouth was open all the time, it made him funnier looking and he was cool.
Yeah. There's people stuck on a ride, so she climbs up. She has a fear of heights, and she gets past that, and she goes and climbs and saves people.
She's a acrobat.
Yeah. Trying to find the gun.
She messed up on like her last time being an acrobat and let someone go, and they died or something, right?
I think so. It was Dick Grayson's family.
Huh.
Oh, here it is.
This has a connection to Batman?
There's the movie. Shooting. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is funny.
Look at those ghoulies having a good old time at the carnival. There's the rat. Ha 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 ha.
So dumb.
Ghoulies.
This guy is freaking out in the bathroom, and he's like, "It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's fine." And then he's like, "I'm gonna go take a shit," and he goes to there's the toilet ghoulie. There it is. And we don't really see what happens, but he screams.
I think what happens is probably the ghoulie sticks his hand up that guy's butt, and pulls out all of his insides from his butt.
Fuck yeah.
That's what I imagine. The duty ghoulie. Thank you.
The duty ghoulie.
Duty ghoulie.
They find the book and they realize they need to do this enchantment thing from the book. Oh, that's why she climbs up there to get the book. That's right. Not to save people. She gets the book. This guy knows Latin. He knows Latin, and then big ghoulie comes out of the ground.
Oh, right. Yeah, they made a big ghoulie.
They made a big ghoulie, and the big ghoulie is going, and he's just eating all of the little ghoulies. There's Big Ghoulie.
I don't like how they made the big ghoulie look like Duty Ghoulie.
Yeah.
Like Toilet Ghoulie.
It's a
Make
bummer.
it a new ghoulie.
Yeah.
Because you just made the big Duty Ghoulie.
You just
make
made
it bigger.
You made the Duty Ghoulie.
Yeah. Make it a whole new ghoulie.
So now they're like, shit, all the little ones are dead. Now we need to get rid of the big one. They go inside this guy's trailer, and they light a Molotov cocktail. I think that's one of their plans.
Also, I have a question about this Molotov cocktail, because maybe I don't know how they work. But I thought the idea of a cocktail was that you throw it,
and it breaks.
And it spreads on the ground. It doesn't really blow up, but there's just fire on the ground, right?
Well, yeah, I wonder what would happen if you light a Molotov cocktail and just let it sit on the ground and burn. Like, what would the flame go in?
Nothing,
and then
right?
Would it explode, or would the fire go out? We should try that. BenMonCon, let's light a Molotov cocktail. So they have a little. The plan is pretty genius, though. So they have the little person has a little gorilla costume. So they fill it up with clothes, and then they put the Molotov cocktail in there, and then they put the wick, whatever, in the eye going down, and then they light that, and then they put that outside, thinking that the big ghoulie will eat that one because it thinks it's a ghoulie, and then it'll explode. Right. And it works pretty well. He eats it. Eats it up. It's a flawless plan.
I don't think this is how this works. Uh-oh, Duty Ghoulie's having problems. I love that zoom. It's so good. Can you play that again? I love how it's like, what is it, 3 different shots?
Yeah.
It's like, do.
It reminds me of
yeah. Oh.
Sucker. It reminds me of one of the kills from another movie we watched with the old guy's head exploding. Let's see. No.
Oh.
No. Not that. That one.
Yeah.
Shit. We lost it. But that one kind of reminds me of that.
Yeah. Wasn't that the switchblade? The
Skin deep, I think.
Like a frisbee. Yeah.
Plates.
A weird frisbee thing that happens. Plates. That's what it was.
So the main guy and the main girl, they get in their car and they're like, we're leaving this fair, this carnival behind. We're out of here. And they leave in a cool car, and then it's just this guy in here dying or something. I don't remember. I think you hear a ghoulie inside, maybe.
Yeah, there's a ghoulie. So it sets it up for a sequel.
Ghoulies 3. Ghoulies 3 is Ghoulies Go to College. We will be watching that. Yes, we will be watching that soon.
Nice.
Got to finish the trilogy.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Forgot about that one. That one's from the first. That's from the first Ghoulies.
Yes.
Ghoulies so yeah, I enjoyed the movie, but I didn't like it as much as the first one. The first one was very special.
Very true.
But
yeah.
You know what we need to do?
Let's rank it. Yeah, let's rank it. Rank this one. It's the Hall of Rankings. You truce? Make it heck. No bones about it. We're ranking it.
Every week on the show, we rank all of our movies. And there it is there.
Don's asking the good questions. He's asking the good questions here.
It has been discussed. We can do it. If you want to do it, we can do it. There's only one more, so I don't know if it needs a whole list, but we can if you want. There's only like what? There's only one more after two. Yeah, there's only three.
Who said that there was? Who said that there was four? I think it was Truce. How many Ghoulie movies are there?
Oh yeah, there is four.
There's four.
I don't know. I wouldn't want it. Oh, spoilers. I wouldn't want to do it on a separate list, but we can. I like the separate lists for like the big movie, you know, the big franchises,
right?
Not the Ghoulies.
True.
You know.
Very true.
Anyways, we'll figure that out later.
I just have a feeling that these Ghoulie movies, they're going to be all over this list. Like, they're not going to be next to each other.
Oh, yeah. No, not at all.
Because Ghoulies 2 is definitely not as close to Ghoulies 1.
Cyrus says, so I looked up the Molotov question. The only way it will explode just sitting there is if the wick of the flaming cloth gets to the neck of the bottle and the heat causes it to crack, spilling the fuel in a pool. Not really an explosion.
Okay, so my question is thank you, Cyrus. When you throw a cocktail like that, is there an explosion, or is it just that
it's like
wherever the fuel is, it's just there's fire?
Yeah. I don't think it's an explosion. It's just wherever the liquid goes is where the fire goes. You know?
Cyrus is also recognizing that now there might be an FBI agent in the chat.
It's okay. We got to learn, you know?
Yeah.
That's
what the internet's for.
The first Ghoulies is at number 30. Now, this is not going to be close.
No.
This is going to be, for me...
Keep going down. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, maybe above Mosquito Man?
Okay, so you're thinking 60.
Yeah.
And to say that it's better than the Toxic Avenger is crazy.
Wait, Zombie, are you saying
Zombie
that we're
likes
wrong
this
about
more?
putting... You like this more than the first one?
Zombie thinks this should be higher up.
Okay, I could see if there was some nostalgia behind this. If I saw this one as a kid and I saw this one first before the first one, yes, totally. It would be higher on the list. But I feel like I've seen movies like this before. The trope of inside a funhouse worked for me when I was a kid more, I think. Because remember, wasn't there like a kid and play movie that is inside like a wax museum at the end? Is that House Party? No.
I don't know.
Class Act, maybe? That's my favorite movie that takes place inside a carnival.
You have a list.
Yeah. Class Act. Thank you, Don. Yeah.
Man, I don't know. This is a weird one.
That movie.
I don't. Okay, let's work our way down. I don't think it's this high.
You think it's lower?
I think it's lower. Street Trash.
Yeah. Oh my God. Toxic Avenger at 69. Why is that so low?
Yeah. Mad.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. No, this goes lower.
I think it's a little lower. New Year's Evil. Banshee Chapter. Blood Diner. Hell House. TerrorVision. Caveat. I think it's like... I'd put it like...
Yeah.
Put it above Yule Log. I put it above Jack Frost. I put it at 85. I would put it below Jack Frost. 87. I can do that. 87.
Yeah, above Yule Log. Yeah.
Ghoulies 2. There it is. All right, let's get out of here, Ben. Let's get out of here.
Okay. I think what we should do is we should definitely make a Ghoulies list, because we will know the Ghoulies order by how it fits on the big list. But I think this should be like a secret list. Is that possible? Can we make a secret list on the website? You have to click a certain button and you find the Ghoulies list.
The G in rankings gets the Ghoulies list.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, you click the G.
Don made a good point where there is no list for the basket case movies. So
how many? And there were 4 of those.
4 or 3. I don't remember. 4? Lyle, how many movies were you in? I don't know. We'll
4.
figure it out.
Yeah, maybe it's 3.
So that's the end of the show. Come back Friday. Oh, hold on.
Thanks.
I can show the thing for Friday, Ben.
Oh, yeah. Show it. I made this thing.
Fucking made this thing, Ben. You made it.
I made it. Come back tomorrow. We'll be doing some Stranger Danger on the show.
Stranger Danger, baby. Look
10
at this.
p.m.-ish.
Take that, you mutated son of a bitch!
10 p.m.-ish. Stranger Danger. It's fixed. We're back.
Yes.
On the internet.
Don fixed it.
We are gonna
no longer
go
banned from Omegle.
We're not. We are gonna go raid a new friend. Oh no.
Sound like he got stabbed.
Oh shit! Get the fuck out of here!
Oh, I forgot about the next week's movie.
Oh right, yeah. Ghoulies 3.
No. We're not gonna be watching Ghoulies for a couple weeks, but we will get to it. However, hold on. However, my computer is just being a real piece of shit. We are going to be watching.
You want me to tell him? Okay.
Halloween 3, Season of the Witch.
Halloween 3. Ghoulies 3.
Halloween 3 next week. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. This is the start of the ones I've never seen.
Right.
No Michael Myers in this.
Right. This one has our Halloween movies do have a separate list on our shit. Saturday.
Scares me.
Won't see you.
Discord, we watch it every Saturday in the Discord. We host it for free. You can just hang out, watch a movie. It's great. 10 p.m.-ish Eastern. It's fucking awesome. Yes. Do it. Come on over. You know?
Yeah. Bring snacks, sisters. Yes. Snacks.
You have to have, that's a requirement. You have to bring snacks.
Yeah.
We're gonna go raid a new friend. Someone cool. They're called Vectroid Live.
Vectroid. Are they a robot?
I don't know what exactly they're doing, but they're doing a lot of cool. Looks like a lot of cool shit.
Awesome.
So we're gonna go raid them, and we'll be back tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow. Don't be a dingus. You dingus. You ding dong. You dingus.
I love you.
You ding. I love you. Bye. Is that loud? Sounded loud. Bye.